Hello everybody, this is Lord of the Feathers, and today I want to do a video a bit different from my other videos. I wanted to do a art review video, but I'm having some trouble with, getting some of the arts that were requested and trouble with the recording again. So this video is going to be fixing Fnaf bootlegs. I don't know, I got the inspiration from Andimotronic. I put up a thing so you can see the channel, and she does Fnaf bootleg toy action figure reviews. Quite a lot actually, and they're really entertaining, and I'll link some videos in the description and her channel. That got me to do this video. Now the reason why I'm doing this now is because a new teaser or new teasers have been released for the new VR game, and I am very excited. So I decided to do this video and do some delightful creations created by lovely people. I'm going to be fixing the designs. So these are going to be toys that I'm going to be drawing to, again, fix their design, if that makes any sense. These photos I've picked are absolutely atrocious. I'm not even going to sugarcoat it, but I really want to get into this. So let's go. Oh, hey. I didn't see you there. So the first one is it's very questionable. I haven't looked at it in detail, so let's just get this up. Okay, so the first one. I'm sorry, look at Bonnie's face. Oh my god. These are very adorable, cute, demented plushies of Freddy, Bonnie, Foxy, Golden Freddy, very shiny Golden Freddy, and a very questionable toy Bonnie. I think this is spot on. They're absolutely terrifying. I mean, it fits. They're all from a horror game, so it fits. But let's just get into it. So first off, we're gonna do my favourite character from Fnaf, and he looks very scared. Okay, so first was like the pose. How can I get the pose to make it look more cute? So I did kind of the same pose as the one in the photo, but the legs and the arms were a bit different. So instead of having it like up like that, like up in the photo, one arm up and one arm down, the legs were the same as the one in the photo. Now the eyes were a bit hard to do, because in the bootleg in the photo, it's like they have small eyes. So what I decided to do was big eyes with like semi-small irises, pupils, whatever you want to call them. And I did them like looking up a little bit. It was kind of difficult, but it made it look more decent. Now the nose in the bootleg is a little bit rounded, so I decided to do like a bigger nose to make it look more chibi-like. The mouth, muzzle, I did more like a plush-like, and the mouth is easier to do because I did the same shape as the original one in the photo, and I did just a classic Bonnie structure of head. but like more cute-ish. And the bow tie is just a bow tie. Just did a basic one with like, you know, the normal creases that I usually do. The arms were a bit hard to do, but I decided to do the ones in the photo, like with the segment parts, to make it look like the one in the like the one with the bootleg. The legs were basically the same as the arms, but I was struggling with the right leg, so I did the torso, so the leg could attach to it to make it look less bad. Now the ears, I did notice that it was in like 3 segments, like Nightmare Bonnie's ears, so I did that, but they do look a little bit wonky, so I might just clean that up in the line art. I did the little patches on the arms. The teeth were exactly the same as the bootleg. And I did the highlights on the ears. I'm going to do the line art off camera. So I did change like the little bit of the design from the sketch, like the ears are like here, and a little bit of the eyes as well. I made the eyes smaller to fit the disaster of a plushie. And now I'm gonna do the colour. So I'm gonna speed this up. Let's do this. What I did for the colours is I tried copying the weird tone of purpley blue with the light blue on the lighter bits. I think it looks okay, it doesn't look bad. I'm actually pretty proud of this. It looks way better than the actual plushie. What do you think? What does this look better than the plushie? Does this look worse than the plushie? Well, that was the first one. And personally, I think it looks okay. It doesn't look great, but it looks okay. But yeah, on to the second one. Oh no. Now for the second one, it's quite just why everything about this? Just what have they done? What is Bonbon? What is he, just blue with white eyes? That's nightmare fuel, Jesus. And Freddy's even worse. Just what are those eyes? He's got like blind eyes. He's got like a weird texture and like washed out purple. It's just, it's bad. It's just terrible. There wasn't even an attempt to make it look like the actual thing. Oh my god, this is gonna be a fun one to do. Alright, so what I did was the pose first, obviously, so I did that, but I actually really like the pose in the photo, so I did the exact same pose. Now, the eyes were exactly the same as how I draw Funtime Freddy, but I wanted the design because the original design looked like a more metallic, sort of washed out, classic metal toy robot. So I wanted to do that, like a Funtime Freddy version. So I had like all these segmented parts that Funtime Freddy has. So I wanted to work on that, but have it more as a metallic, metal exposed with a bunch of wires, with like, you know, sharp claws or like crab claws. But I decided to go against that, so I just did sort of like the Nightmare Animatronic feet and arms and hands. Now, Bonnie was exactly the same as Freddy, but a lot more simpler with the segmented parts that he doesn't have, but I wanted to add with sharp teeth, exposed jagged ends with the ears, and yeah, I think it came out really well. The arms were exactly the same as Freddy's, with, you know, exposed wires and metal parts. And yeah, I wanted to do like a little scar on Freddy's eye as well, and I'm gonna do the lion art. Alright, so this is how he looks. I really love this design. I kind of went all out with the metallic robot, like classic robot style, and I think it looks great. So again, I did a little bit more designing off camera with the line art. Like, I made it more square, I made it more robotic. I speed up the colour so you can see how it clear. Alright, so that's how he looks. I kind of liked, emphasis on the light, the colour, but I did change it a lot from the original one, and it actually looks alright. I actually really like this design that I came up with, and I got the same blue as the one in the photo for Bonbon. But yeah, I'm like kind of liking this. just a little bit. Tell me what you think in the comments. Did I do good? Did I do bad? Personally, it looks decent. I think it's like the best one that I've done. On to the third one. It just gets worse, doesn't it? This one is cross between Nightmare Foxy and a tree, a dead tree. This is interesting. Honestly, it looks bad, it looks horrendous, but honestly, it looks decent. No, it doesn't at all, it looks horrendous. All of his teeth, it's doing like a weird grin. But this is gonna be very fun to do. Okay, so for this one, I decided to do like a Phantom-esque type ghost Foxy. So I looked at the Twisted Foxy design and the normal Foxy design, and I kind of mushed them together for this design basically, with a little hint of the bootleg itself. Now the hook was like more of a bone sort of structured, like a skeleton, with some of the metallic endoskeleton. And basically it was just twisted Foxy and normal Foxy together for this design, because it did look like it, and with more of a Phantom-esque type to it. Eye and teeth, exactly like the twisted Foxy. And yeah, I'm going to be doing the line art off camera, and hopefully it will be good. Alright, so this is what it looks like so far. I'm actually pretty proud of it. I changed the bottom bit here to add like more wires and to add the endoskeleton lines or like segments to make it look more endoskeleton-y like. I changed a little bit of the hand as well. I think that looks pretty decent for what I'm going for. Yeah, I'm gonna do the colour now, so I'll see you when I have done that. Yeah, off camera I changed the colour and that, but it's nothing too drastic. But I really like this. How am I doing this? I I don't know. I don't know, it's kind of like a creepy skeleton ghost Foxy thing. I mean, it's way more better than a dead tree, but yeah. I did the colour the same as the bootleg, and it did more of a darkish browny red on the snout and shoulders. And again with the bone structure on the hook and hand. It actually really fits, I think anyway, but tell me what you think. I think it looks alright. Doesn't look good, but alright. Yeah, that's it for this video. If you want me to do another one like this, then write down in the comments or like, because I really enjoyed doing this, and it's a lot more different than my other videos. If you liked it, like, and if you want to see more, you can subscribe. These one-off videos are going to be like once a week or one every 2 weeks or something like that. But yeah, hope you liked, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one, or something like along those lines. I suck at making outros, so bye!